Subluxation probably isn't a word that you've heard before, and it's definitely not something your pediatrician is talking about. You could probably read about it online, yet you don't really know how that ties into your child's healthcare puzzle, how maybe they're having constant immune struggles, digestive struggles, sleep, or behavior issues, and you're wondering how to get to the source of it. Well, I want to tell you what a subluxation is. I want to tell you about the 3 parts of it and what parents start to discover when they bring their child in. We find a subluxation, we remove it, and we watch their body restore to what they are capable of. And we're able to do that through our technology with NeuroInsight scans. The first part of a subluxation is that there is a misalignment and a fixation. And I want you to think about this. Yes, I'm talking about the neurospine, and I'm talking about range of motion. Now, if I look at that microscopically, I know how important as a practitioner movement is to the brain. You as a parent can think about it like, what if your shoulder wasn't moving all the way? How comfortable does that feel? How much does that limit what you're able to do? And how much does it start to snowball in time with what you're capable of? Now, when I'm looking at that dramatically long term, picture an elderly person walking in the grocery store very gingerly and slowly. They're a balance risk, they're a fall risk. Their brain's not getting the right feedback that it needs to the body, and it's being careful and cautious. It didn't happen because they turned 70 or 80. It was happening slowly over time. That's how important movement is to the brain. When it doesn't get the right movement, it gets something called disafferentation, abnormal signaling to the brain. So just like traffic, we want it to run smoothly. Slow cars, fast cars, they get in the way and they're a hazard. It's the same thing with the neural signaling to the brain. The third part of that is something called dysautonomia. Now we start disrupting the autonomic nervous system, how it should be running on autopilot, how it should be talking to our organs and glands, and we are on this constant fight or flight battle with ourselves instead of in the calm battle that is able to rest, to digest, to be able to feel like you can heal, that you're comfortable in your environment, that you can socially and emotionally connect the dots with people in school. It is such a huge complex, the subluxation complex, that parents don't know about. And it's the one thing we do in our office on the table to make sure your child's living their best life. We measure it on our scans, we talk about it every single day, and we know that if you remove that subluxation, if you restore the brain and the body, your child has more hope than they have with anything else. I'll talk to you soon.